Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? All right, I know this week for a lot of you, you have that Module 2 assessment coming up for second grade. So this is just, I took some problems, I looked at the second grade module test, I made up some new numbers. I'm not giving you the exact numbers. I made up some new numbers, and we're going to go through real quick just how to set some of these up and do them. Not all of them. All right, I have 5 problems we're going to work on. Your module test is probably going to be around 12 problems. But these 5 are going to get you ready so that you can be successful with the other ones. All right. So this is Mr. Short. We're helping with the module assessment for second grade right now. So let's look at the first one we have here. Number 1. We have blank equals 154 plus 26 plus 8. All right. So there's a bunch of different ways we can do this one. And as I'm looking back now, I have over here to the side, all it says to do is add, show how you know. All right, so you just need to add this and show me how you know. I think the easiest way, if we do this place value chart, we got our hundreds, our tens, and our ones. Okay, so let's put in there. We have 4 ones. Get rid of that. We have 5 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that. And we have 100. That number's gone. Over here, we have 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gone. And 2 tens. 1, 2. Gone. And over here, we just have 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got all that. Now to find our number, all we have to do is count and see how many we have. But we have more than 10 ones here. We know that. So we need to circle a group of 10 and just get them out of our way right now. So let's look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we have 10 right here. That made a nice, easy group to get rid of. Take that, put it over. Again, I like to make a different color one. You know, that's my 10 I pulled over. If you want to put a cross on all of these, cross them out, that works too. Now let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we only have 8 left. So put that 8 right there. Okay. Now let's count our tens. We have 2 tens here, 5 tens here. Let's count our tens and see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that 8 there. And then how many hundred? Oops, that's not a very good 8. That looks like a snowman. I'm not going to make a snowman today because this is a test. Although I really want to make a snowman. Test right there. All right, and if we look at our hundreds, we have 1. So our answer is 188. You can add that up if you want to, parents. If you're out there helping and you're used to the old school way and you want to do it, that's fine. If we look here, we have 10 and 8. So that's 18. We put the 8 here and the 1 here. Just like over here where we circled it and brought it over, we just took it here and brought it over. Same thing. So we have 5 and 1, 6, 2, 7, 8. Another 8, and then 1 by itself. Our answer is the same. Make sure you put that up top there. Leave your work. Show your work for your teacher to see it. Don't erase it because maybe you make a mistake and maybe they'll give you some extra credit. Not extra credit, but partial credit for showing your work down here. I can't promise they will, but they might. All right, let's look at another one to help you guys out. Again, we're working on the Module 2, right? The Module 2, Eureka Math Squared, a little test help here. All right, we have 141 minus 86. And on this one, it just says, again, subtract, show how you know. So you can do it however you want. I'm going that place value chart again. So we have our hundreds, our tens, and our ones. I'm going to load this in here. I have 1, 4, in the tens, and 1 in the hundreds. Now I need to take 86 out of here. So I need to take away 6 ones. Do I have 6 ones here to take away? I don't. So let's blow up, blow up a 10. Because remember, 110 is 10 ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now can I take 6 out of here? Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I need to subtract 8 tens. Because remember, if we do our right here, this is ones, this is tens. But I have 8 tens, and I only have 1, 2, 3 tens. Well, that's okay, because look, we have 100 we can blow up. Because remember, 100 is equal to what? 100 is equal to 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, can we get rid of 8? Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gone. What we have left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. So our answer would be 55. Okay? Take your time, do the work this out. Take your time. All right, if we're looking down here, all right, it's number 3 on mine, on your module test. I'm not sure what number it says add and subtract, show how you know. There are so many different ways you could do this. You can do a place value chart, just like we did for this one. Put all the numbers in there and figure it out. Or sometimes you can look for 10 buddies. You guys remember 10 buddies? I remember 10 buddies. We look here and here, that 9 and that 1, that can make a 10 buddy. And that 7 and that 3, that can make a 10 buddy. So there's a bunch of ways we can do this. If we're doing 10 buddies and we go 49 plus 11 plus 27 plus 23. But I'm going to break these down a little bit. So I'm going to go 20 here plus 7. And then I'm going to have 20 here plus 3. I want to put those together. So now I have a, get rid of that, get rid of that. That gives me a 10. So now I have 20 plus 10 plus 20. So if we add up 20 plus 20, we get 40. 40 plus 10, we get 50. Or if you want to go 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 20 is 50. So now we have a 50, right? Equals 50. We'll put that 50 here. Now we need to add 49 plus 11. Well, let's pull out of here again. So we have 40 plus 9, because we break that down. And we have 10 plus 1. So I want to take this 9 and this 1 to make a 10, right? Because 9 plus 1 is 10. Get rid of that, get rid of that. So now we have 40 plus 10. So 40 plus 10 plus 10. So 40 plus 10 is what? 40 plus 10 is 50. 50 plus 10 is what? 50 plus 10 equals 60. So put that 60 over here. So we have 0 plus 0 is 0. Now we just say 5 plus 6. And 5 plus 6 is 11. And because there's nothing over here, we can write the 11 right there. So our answer to this one would be 110. All right, if that way works for you, do it that way. I'm trying to show you some different methods. Not all the same methods, a couple different methods to make it easier. But you absolutely can solve this problem just like you did this problem. Write them all in your place value chart and count them all up. I want you to see a couple different ways to figure out which one you like the best. All right, over here we have 31 plus blank equals 74. So we just have a missing number. So when we have a missing number like this, we need to figure out, well, how are we going to bring that missing number back? In order to bring that missing number back, all we need to do, sorry, I'm double checking. I'm looking at the other paper problems you guys are doing to make sure I'm telling you, yep, we're good. All right, all you got to do to make this number back is do the opposite of what it says. Just flip this. So I want this now to be 174 minus 31. All right. Sometimes we can check, though, and see, does the old school, I call it old people math, OPM, if we line it up the way that mom and dad usually know how to do it, does it work? If they're smaller, we're good. So is 4 bigger or smaller than 1? Well, 4 is bigger than 1, so we can subtract that. So if we have 4 minus 1, we take 1 away from 4, we're going to get 3. And is 7 bigger than 3? Yes, 7 is bigger than 3. So 7 minus 3 equals 4. And then 1 minus, put that 0 there. 1 minus 0 is what? 1. So take that number here, we got 143. That's our answer. You can still set up the place value chart if you want with your hundreds, your tens, and your ones. Put 1 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Take away 1. You see 1, 2, 3 left. 7. Okay, so we took away that one. We need to take 3 away from the tens because we got that broken up. We got that broken up. So we take 3 away from the tens. 1, 2, 3. That leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 100 by itself. So 143, 140. Hey, we got it right. All right, let's look at the last one. You guys are going to have some story problems. 2, 3 story problems. Take your time, read them. Maybe get lucky your teacher reads them to you, and you can figure it out. So when you see yours, it's going to give you a story problem. It's going to say draw. It's going to say write. They want to see the equation down here. Okay, we don't know what the equation is yet, so we can't put it, but they're going to want you to write the equation down here. So let's see. Mr. Short has 64 stickers. I probably got about that many. Mr. Moore has 29 more stickers. Mr. Moore probably stole some of mine. But anyways, Mr. Moore's got 29 stickers now. How many, or 29 more, this is really important. Mr. Moore has more stickers. Get it? Mr. Moore has more stickers. How many does Mr. Moore have? Well, how many? That means how many stickers. So Mr. Short has 64 stickers. Mr. Short has 64 stickers. Mr. Moore has 29 more. So that means the number's got to get bigger. If the number's got to get bigger, that means we have to add. Okay. You can set up that way, or here we go. Mr. Short's going to do it again. We got our 10s, and we got our 1s. 10s, 1s, or you can say 10s or 1s, whichever. All right, so let's put these two numbers in there. So we have 4 on the top number, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a light mark through that if you want, or if you don't want to, that's fine, because sometimes we don't want to do that. And if we have 6 10s there, we need 6 10s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the bottom number, we need 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we need 2 10s. 1, 2. All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're bigger than 10, so what do we got to do? We need to loop, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 right there. So we're going to loop and pull one over. We'll put it right here. You want to make sure you know not to count those. So what do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3 left. Now let's count our 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's add over here just to show you how this and this work the same. So we have 4 plus 9, so we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we put our 3 there. We bring that 10 over, put it up top, just like here where we looped and brought it to the 10s. We brought it to the 10s over here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1 and 6 is 7. 7 plus 2 is going to be 9. So we got 93. So we put 93. And don't forget this. Make your teacher really happy. 93 what? Stickers. Remember, whatever you're adding or subtracting, you got to put that name. You got to let your teacher know what it is. Okay? Take your time on this. You might have to do the place value chart like we did in the front of some of these. You might think it's going to take a little longer. It could, but we'd rather get it right than hurry up and rush and get it wrong. Okay? Take your time. I hope this helps. Good luck on your module, second grade and module 2 Eureka Math Squared test. Have a good night.